Hi, Lions. So good to see you. Thanks for joining me for another lesson. Let's go ahead and get started, super readers. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is a little practice that helps you to become an expert speller. We are going to say a word, an entire word, and then we're going to drop the first sound. Okay, so we'll do one as an example. So say plug, plug. Now you're going to drop the p sound. So plug, when I think of that word, plug, p, we're going to drop p. So we're left with lug because lug makes plug. Okay? Now, the reason why we practice this is because when you're spelling, you need to learn to be able to hear every single sound. And then that way you are using a letter to represent those sounds. Okay, let's do another one. Say, please. Please pass the salt. Please. Now say, please, but drop p. What are you left with? Lees. Good job, because p, lees makes please. Very good. Okay, say prune. Prune. A prune is kind of like a large raisin. Prune. Or you can also, prune can also be a verb, something that you do. You prune the trees. That means you cut off parts of it, like you're shaping your shrubs in your front yard. Okay, say prune. Now say prune without p. What's left? Rune. Good job. P, rune, prune. Very good. Say prod. Prod. Okay. Say prod without p. What's left? Rod. P, rod makes prod. Very good. Say pride. Pride. You should take pride in the work you do. That means you do your best and you should be proud of yourself. Pride. Now say pride, but drop p. What's left? Ride. P, ride makes pride. Last one. Say pluck. Pluck. Did you pluck the grape off the vine? Now say pluck, but drop p. What's left? Luck. P, luck makes pluck. Good job. If you can do that, it's going to help you to be an awesome speller. Okay, let's review the sounds that we've learned so far. Okay. Ooh, together. Ooh, your turn. Good job. Very good. Remember, you're going to see this at the end of a word. Okay, here is one of our vowel pairs or vowel teams, which just means we have more than one letter working together to make a vowel sound. And this has two different sounds. The first sound, remember, is ooh, like in moon. Ooh, together, ooh. Your turn. So it sounds just like this spelling, ooh. There are two ways to make the ooh sound. So if you aren't sure which spelling to use, try both and see which one looks right. Okay, the second sound, like in book, together, your turn. Excellent. Together, your turn. Good job. How come this says and not e? Take a minute and look at it. Yes, that's because this is a closed syllable, which means there's a consonant after this vowel and it's closing the door, so it can only make its short sound. Okay, R together, R. Your turn. Just like the art car. A together, A. Your turn. How come this says A like in cake and not ah. What syllable type is it? Let's look. I see one vowel, two vowels, which means it's another vowel pair. Good job. E together, E. Your turn. Good job. Together, your turn. And our hand signal for is up. Good job. Together, your turn. What syllable type is this? I noticed the R after the vowel, which it means it must be an R-controlled vowel or a bossy R. That's what some people call it. And we know there are 3 different ways to make the sound, to spell the sound. O together, O. Your turn. What syllable type is this, Lions? What do you notice at the end of the word? You're right, there's an E, which means this is a silent E syllable. When we have silent E syllables, that means there's an E at the end of the word that makes the vowel make a long vowel sound. I together, I. Your turn. Well done. Oh, this is our past tense suffix. First sound, t, together, t. Your turn. Second sound, id, together, id. Your turn. Third sound, d, together, d. Your turn. And if you forget, here are our guide words to remind us of the 3 sounds. If you're not sure which sound, it's whatever matches how we speak. So looked, I looked at the book. Looked. We say we have the t sound at the end. So that's how we would know. Read the base word and then decide in the past tense, how would it sound? Or together, or. Your turn. Just like the short fork. A together, A. Your turn. E together, E. Your turn. Is together, is. Your turn. We put these at the end of, we put this spelling at the end of base words that end in CH, SH, X, or S when we want to make the plural spelling. Together, your turn. Oh, that was your turn. Try it again. Okay, here's another plural spelling. First sound, s, together, s. Your turn. Second sound, z, together, z. Your turn. Remember, plural, that's just a fancy way of saying more than one. Okay? More than one. I, together, I. Your turn. Show me the hand signal for I. Yes. I gotta move over. It is like the itch. I hope you don't have an itch. You might have poison ivy. This time of year it can be easy to get it. A together, A. Your turn. Well done. O together, O. Your turn. E together, E. Your turn. Ing together, ing. Your turn. Remember, this is a suffix we add to the end of a base word that means it's happening now. I am teaching, that means I'm doing it now, a lesson to you. And thank you for learning with me. Together, your turn. You, like the unicorn. Together, you. Your turn. Second sound, oo. Together, oo. Your turn. Good. Together, Your turn. First sound, O. Together, O. Your turn. Just like the bone. The second sound this can make is ow. Together, ow. Your turn. Well done. Together. Your turn. Show me the hand signal for Yes, it's like we're picking an apple from the tree. Okay, let's practice reading those sounds and words because that's why we practice these every day. We want to be automatic when we see these spellings because you're going to see them in words all the time. And you are also going to use these spellings when you spell, when you do your writing. All right, so we're going to be word detectives, and let's see what we notice about this word. This is a big word, but I notice at the end, I see the past tense suffix. Remember, suffix is just letters we add to the end of a word that can stand alone, a base word. And we know this can say t, id, or d. Okay, so let's look here. What do we notice about this E? It's E followed by SS. S is a consonant, so it's a vowel followed by two consonants. So that means it must be a closed syllable because we have a vowel that's being blocked in by consonants. So it can't make a long sound. It can only make the short sound. And we know short E says eh. Ready? Let's sound this out. Dress, dress. And this is what we do when we have a big word, a word that has a suffix on it, read the base word and then add the suffix. So dress. If I already did it, then it would be dressed. I dressed my children in a costume. Dressed, dressed. Okay, let's look here. I see O. And O can say oo or So let's try both of them. Let's try oo first. Brook, brook. I've never heard of a brook. So let's try the other sound, brook, brook. Oh, a brook is like a stream, brook. Very good. Okay, I see AY, and we know AY makes a long A sound. So let's code it so we know it's long A. And sound. Pray, pray. Very good. Okay, OW. We know OW can say O or it can say ow. So let's try O first. Sh, own, shown. He was shown how to do the work. We don't even have to try the other sound because that makes sense. Oh, here's another big word. And I see the ing suffix, the suffix that means it's happening now. So let's read the base word and then we'll add the suffix. Okay, we know OO can say oo or So let's try oo first. Ch, ooze, choose. Hey, that makes sense. Now let's add the suffix. Choosing, choosing. You are choosing to be a great student by watching this video. Good job. Okay, let's look at this word. I see the ing suffix again. So let's read the base word. And I see AI. AI is a vowel pair or a vowel team. So we know it makes a long A sound. Ready? Drain, drain, draining, draining. They were draining the bathtub. Now, let's look at something else. Another way to be a good word detective is to look for smaller words that you know. Well, RAIN, I know that word is rain. So if I came to this word, I could say rain, draining. So you can also look for small words that you know. Okay? I see EW, and EW says oo. So ooze, news. I hope you have some good news to share today. OO either says oo or So let's try oo first. oof, proof. Do you have proof? Yes, you do. We always find proof in stories we're reading. It's called text evidence. Okay, we're running out of time. So, what I would like for you to do in just a second, pause your video and practice reading these words with someone at home. Be a good word detective. So, if you see a small word inside of the larger word, read that and then read the whole word. Look for a suffix and block off the suffix. Read the base word and then add the suffix again. Okay, word detectives, go ahead and pause and try to read these last 4 words on your own. And I'll see you right back here in a minute for the second part of our lesson. Bye, Lions.